If you're like me, you want to get better at art, maybe even make a career out of it, but you need to be able to draw anything, right? So you go on YouTube to learn how. The first video that pops up is how to draw anything, no clickbait, draw like a sir, with 135,000 likes and 3 million views. As someone with 39 subs and 56 videos, I can learn a lot. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs, so please subscribe. What do the baby wants food? Grab whatever cheap supplies and then start breaking them down to simple shapes. Practice squares and circles, then cubes, then perspective, and then multiple shapes interacting together, and then eventually you're gonna have to evolve your shapes. Use references and study anatomy and structure. Go at your own pace so you don't feel too stressed out. Here's an example where I use my blender bottle. So you want to find still life, if you can, something in person that you can draw. If you can't, then you can use an image, but it's best to use something that you can see and set in front of you. You can also pick the lighting, pick the perspective. So here, just break it into simplest shapes, and then try to make 3D shapes, and then make corrections, and then try to get into perspective. And here I did it in color. So color might be a little complicated. So here's an example where I wanted to draw my dog, get better at drawing my dog. So I broke it down to simplest shapes, then form. I took a picture and I made the reference desaturated all the way so I could just focus on the lights and the darks and just work on the value. So after you get that done, you just need to keep practicing and practicing. So find your reference, basic shapes, perspective, and repeat. And you're gonna do this like hundreds of times and fill up pages and pages until you get a hang of it. Occasionally challenge yourself on what you practice by drawing without a reference.